Love is powerful, but for some zodiac signs, it's more than just an emotion. It's their entire world. While many people can find balance between love and independence, these signs dive so deeply into relationships that being apart from their partner feels almost unbearable. They don't just fall in love, they fuse their soul with the person they adore, sometimes to the point where it becomes dangerously intense. In today's video, we're exploring the zodiac signs who simply can't live without their partner, the ones who crave closeness, devotion, and constant connection. We'll uncover why their love runs so deep, how it can be both beautiful and overwhelming, and what it means for anyone dating them. Stick around, you might just recognize yourself or your partner on this list. Zodiac number 6. Cancer, the emotional protector. Cancer is the nurturer of the zodiac, ruled by the moon, which makes them incredibly sensitive and emotionally tied to those they love. When Cancer enters a relationship, they don't just fall in love, they wrap their entire heart and soul around their partner. Their happiness often feels directly linked to the stability of their relationship, which is why being apart can feel unbearable. This sign thrives on closeness, comfort, and emotional reassurance. They want to know their partner is safe, loved, and cared for, and they dedicate themselves fully to providing that. But the same devotion that makes Cancer a beautiful partner can also make them clingy or overly dependent. If their partner pulls away, Cancer may spiral into insecurity, worrying that love is slipping away. Their love is incredibly loyal, protective, and heartfelt, but their lesson is to balance connection with independence. Cancer must remember that even the deepest bonds need breathing space. When they achieve this, their relationships are some of the most nurturing and enduring in the zodiac. Zodiac number 5. Scorpio, the all-or-nothing lover. Scorpio is ruled by Pluto, the planet of transformation, and Mars, the planet of passion, giving them a love style that is intense, magnetic, and all-consuming. For Scorpio, love isn't casual, it's a soul contract. Once they bond, they crave absolute closeness, loyalty, and unwavering devotion, making them one of the signs that simply cannot imagine life without their partner. When Scorpio loves, they do so with unmatched depth. They'll fight for the relationship, protect it fiercely, and pour themselves into building intimacy. But that same depth can lead to possessiveness or jealousy. Scorpio fears betrayal and abandonment, so they often hold on tightly, sometimes too tightly. Without their partner, Scorpio may feel incomplete, like part of their very essence is missing. Yet, their challenge is to embrace trust and avoid controlling tendencies. When they strike this balance, Scorpio becomes a devoted partner whose love can feel transformative. Their intensity can overwhelm, but for the right partner, it's a passionate, unbreakable connection. Zodiac number 4. Pisces, the dreamy devotee. Pisces, ruled by Neptune, is the dreamer of the zodiac. Their love is boundless, forgiving, and often idealized. When Pisces falls in love, they don't just see a partner, they see a soulmate, someone who completes their inner world. This sign thrives on deep emotional and spiritual connection, which is why they often feel like they can't function without their partner by their side. Pisces gives everything in love: compassion, sacrifice, and devotion. They'll forgive flaws, overlook mistakes, and sometimes lose themselves just to keep the relationship alive. Their empathy makes them incredibly loving, but it also makes them vulnerable to becoming dependent. Without their partner, Pisces may feel unanchored, floating without direction in a world that feels too harsh alone. The beauty of Pisces' love is their unmatched ability to make their partner feel cherished. But the danger lies in self-sacrifice and illusion. Their lesson is to love deeply without forgetting their own needs. Still, for their partner, being loved by Pisces is like being adored by a soul who truly believes love is everything. Zodiac number 3. Taurus, the possessive romantic. Taurus, ruled by Venus, is the sign of loyalty, sensuality, and security. When Taurus falls in love, they love deeply and steadfastly. Their partner becomes not just a lover, but their home, their safe place, and their stability. This is why Taurus struggles to imagine life without their partner. They crave consistency and the comfort of knowing their relationship is unshakable. Taurus is affectionate, reliable, and incredibly devoted. They enjoy the routines of love, the small gestures, and the physical closeness that makes them feel secure. But their devotion can slide into possessiveness. They don't like uncertainty in love, and when they fear losing their partner, they may become stubborn, clingy, or overly protective. The beauty of Taurus lies in their unwavering loyalty. They'll stand by their partner through thick and thin. But their lesson is learning that love is not ownership, it's trust. When they allow their partner freedom without fear, their relationships become beautifully grounded, lasting, and deeply fulfilling. Zodiac, number 2. Libra, the relationship seeker. Libra, also ruled by Venus, is the sign that thrives on harmony, partnership, and love itself. For Libra, being single feels unnatural. They feel their best when in a relationship, sharing life's moments with someone they adore. Their desire for companionship often makes them one of the signs that truly cannot live without their partner. Libra loves balance, romance, and connection. They want a relationship that feels fair, beautiful, and emotionally fulfilling. They're natural peacemakers, often putting their partner's needs above their own to maintain harmony. However, this need for partnership can sometimes make Libra overly dependent. They may sacrifice too much of themselves or avoid confrontation just to keep the relationship intact. The beauty of Libra's love is their sweetness, loyalty, and dedication to creating a relationship that feels magical. But their challenge is learning that they can stand strong on their own. When Libra finds that balance, they don't just build love, they create partnerships filled with equality, peace, and lasting devotion. Zodiac number 1. Leo, ruled by the sun, thrives on love, admiration, and affection. They have huge hearts and a natural warmth that shines brightest when they're in a relationship. For Leo, love is not just important, it's essential. Their partner is their biggest source of joy, validation, and motivation, which is why they often struggle to live without them. Leo gives generously in relationships. They shower their partner with loyalty, passion, and attention, expecting the same devotion in return. Their love is bold and expressive, making their partner feel truly special. However, Leo's intensity comes with a catch. They crave constant affirmation. If their partner pulls away or doesn't show enough appreciation, Leo can feel insecure or even desperate to hold on to the relationship. The beauty of Leo's love lies in its loyalty and warmth. They'll fight for their partner and stand proudly by their side. But their lesson is learning that their self-worth doesn't depend solely on their partner's attention. When Leo embraces inner confidence, their relationships become joyful, lasting, and radiant. Astrology reveals that some signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus, Libra, and Leo, love so deeply that it can feel like they can't live without their partner. Their passion and devotion are beautiful, but they must remember that true love also requires balance and independence. Astrology isn't about destiny. It's a guide to help you understand your patterns and grow stronger in relationships. So tell me, do you see yourself in these dangerously intense lovers? Comment your zodiac sign below. Hit like if this resonated. Share with someone who loves astrology, and subscribe for more powerful insights from the stars.